Hey there, golf lovers. We're thrilled to have you back on our channel. Today we're tackling a topic that's close to every golfer's heart, uncovering the top game improvement irons. Picking the right iron is a big deal, impacting not just your swing but also your wallet. Join us as we delve into the world of game improvement irons designed to boost your performance on the golf course. Selecting the perfect game improvement iron is like finding a reliable companion for your golf journey. So where do you start? Well, it begins with getting to know your own game. What level are you? Firstly, assess your skill level. Game improvement irons are designed for players who may struggle with strike and distance. The larger heads and added offset provide the assistance needed for those looking to enhance their performance. If you value greater feel and workability, you might want to explore other options like the best golf blade irons or compact mid-handicap irons. Feel sound. Now let's talk about the subjective factor, feel and sound. How a club feels in your hands is crucial. Do you prefer a powerful sensation off the face, or do you want to retain some level of workability and control? And don't forget about the sound, whether it's a satisfying click or a more muted tone. The best way to find your preference is through hands-on testing or a thorough custom fitting, both of which we strongly recommend. Looks. Next up is aesthetics. How do you want your irons to look? With various models differing not only in the bag but also at address and on the rack, finding a design that resonates with you and boosts your confidence is essential. Price. Last but not least, let's talk about the price. Fortunately, the models we'll discuss today come at different price points, ensuring there's an option for every budget. Before making your final decision, be mindful of how much you can or want to spend and adjust accordingly. Best Game Improvement Irons 2023. Ping G430 irons. Ping claims the G430 is all about getting more distance without compromising your ability to score. This iron has some design changes, such as making the face 3% thinner. There's also a new Pure Flex badge made up of 15 pieces, creating 7 flexible zones. This setup allows the face to bend without any restrictions. Thanks to slightly stronger lofts, the G430 iron travels farther compared to the G425. The feel of this iron is a big improvement, getting closer to what you'd expect from a forged iron. It's shorter and has a lower pitch than many of its competitors. Even if you're not the most precise striker, the G430's off-center stability makes it look like you've got the skills of a pro. Ping offers different options during a fitting, including the new high launch build, tailor-made stealth iron. It's the one to pick if you're after more distance and forgiveness, especially compared to the P790. The stealth iron keeps the enclosed cavity concept, but they've upgraded the cap-back design. Now the midsection of the toe is completely gone. Why? It lowers the center of gravity, CG, making the iron better at both ball speed and launching. Compared to the Sim 2 irons, TaylorMade made widespread improvements in the stealth. You can't miss its premium and elegant look. One thing to keep an eye on is the low spin. But hey, that's where a custom fitting comes in. It's manageable and the extra forgiveness makes it worth it. If you're a mid or high handicapper, this club could be your ticket to hitting more greens. Titleist T350 iron. Perfect for both newbies and experienced players who need extra help on approach shots. Split tungsten weighting and max impact technology. These cool features sit a bit higher, working with a dual taper forged face to give you a solid feel and stability. When you line up your shot, the T350 has some noticeable offset and a good-sized footprint. Even if you didn't hit dead center, you still got a good launch and spin. No need to stress about perfect shots. This isn't just great for fixing mistakes, it's also a top-tier distance iron. When you smack that ball, the explosive feel is a huge confidence boost. Plus, it comes in various loft options, so it suits lots of different golfers. Mizuno JPX 923 Hot Metal Iron. This iron is forgiving and fun to play with. It's all about getting fantastic distance, especially on those long shots. Perfect if you're a mid-handicapper wanting more yards. The feel is impressive. Not that loud, explosive metal wood vibe, but a solid, dense feel that's almost like swinging forged clubs. Great for those leveling up their game. Visually, they're similar to the JPX 923, but they rock a sleek vibe, thanks to the 4335 nickel chromoly. These irons play nice with the turf. More resistance than the JPX 923 means you get a cleaner interaction. The sole changes make them super user-friendly, cutting shallower divots and helping you hit through each shot like a pro. Srixon ZX4 MK2 irons. The biggest and longest iron from Srixon got a makeover in 2023. It shed some weight, looking less like a hybrid iron but kept that hollow power we love. When you line up your shot, it's all tidy and neat. The slimmed-down look at address gives you confidence. Plus, the lighter finish makes the head seem bigger against the grass. This iron is all about consistency. It feels sensational, and the carry distance is on point. Thanks to the Tour VT sole, even if you don't hit dead center, this iron forgives you. It's a troubleshooter on the course and looks sleek in your golf bag when you're not using it. Callaway Paradim iron. This iron is a visual stunner, and when you're setting up, it's designed to make you feel confident. The combination of a compact blade length, a wide sole, and a generous top line is there to inspire your confidence over the ball. There's the hollow body speed frame, an AI-optimized forged face, and urethane microspheres filling the cavity to tone down vibrations and make your shots smoother. Despite its shorter blade length, this iron is forgiving, both in the heel and toe direction. So even if you don't hit dead center, it's got your back. The Paradim is like the middle ground hero. It's perfect for mid-handicap golfers who value distance and accuracy more than a soft feel or workability. Wilson Dynapower iron. If you're on a mission for extra yards, this iron has your back. Check out the Power Holes 3.0 on the sole. They're like secret weapons. They make the face super active, giving your ball a speed boost at impact. Wilson moves some weight toward the toe, aiming right where 85% of golfers with a handicap of 10 or above usually hit the ball. Smart move. When you look down, there's a noticeable offset, but it's not over the top. The slimmer top line compared to the D9 makes it a crowd pleaser for a wider range of players. With a 7-iron loft of 27 degree, if you're a bit on the slower side, getting your shots to fly might be a challenge. But for most golfers, the playing experience will be a blast. It's a budget-friendly joy. PXG 0211 DC irons. This iron is all about the dual-core DC system, featuring 2 types of polymer inside the hollow head. The inner core gives you energy back, while the outer core adds stability to support the thin steel face. The standard 7-iron loft is at 28 degree geared for distance. But here's the cool part. Through customization, you can tweak it to be 2 degrees stronger or weaker. In our tests, we found that this is a cast game improvement iron, but it pulls off the trick of sounding and somewhat feeling like a forged club. Expect a lower ball flight, but a high spin. It's a balancing act that gives you the distance, a strong trajectory, and stopping power things all golfers crave, especially those with a higher handicap. Cobra Aero Jet irons. This iron is a showstopper on the launch monitor. It's consistent, and that's a hard thing to find fault with. Cobra did some magic with the top line, adding chamfer to make it look way thinner than it actually is. The head size is generous, and the white bottom groove is a confidence boost and alignment helper. The feel of this iron is impressive. Thanks to the polymer in the cavity, that annoying clickiness you sometimes get with distance irons is noticeably reduced. If you've got the swing speed, get ready for one of the longest irons of 2023. It's all about getting the ball up and keeping it there. But hey, be ready to rethink your set because the lofts are pretty strong. The 7-iron is at 26.5 degrees. Manageable? If yes, the Aero Jet is your ticket to making those iron shots a lot less scary and way better. And there you have it, folks, our picks for best game improvement irons. We hope this guide helps you make an informed decision that enhances your golfing experience. Stay tuned for more tips and recommendations from us. Hit that like button, subscribe, and until next time, happy swinging.